Clock choke.
choke.
Just you two. You got it too? Yeah, you were watching. Okay, let's do the clock choke. Okay, same deal, but this time I'm gonna, just like I was doing the traditional judo throw, right? But we're gonna start it from the knees, so it's easier to see. Okay, so what I want him on his figure four, hands and knees. The way I'm gonna get him there is I'm gonna yank him. Okay, and as soon as I yank him, I'm gonna keep a hold of this, right near his ear. I'm gonna go to his side this way. I'm gonna smash down on him, and I'm gonna cross my hand under his head. So I was here first, so I'm gonna go underneath, okay? Now, it doesn't really matter which hand I grab, but I wanna keep this shoulder, I wanna keep pressure on his shoulder, okay? We call it the clock choke because just like the hands on a clock, those of you that read an actual clock, and unlike the wrestlers that read the digital stuff, you're gonna stand on your toes and walk towards the 6 o'clock. So this is the 6 and this is the 12. I'm gonna become the long and he's gonna be the short. So again, here, under, pin, lock one of his arms, doesn't matter what, and you're gonna walk, you're gonna get on your toes and walk by pressing here. Walk this way and he will tap. If he doesn't tap, and he sags away, let go, because he's unconscious. And if you hold him too hard, you'll kill him. So, or if he's Alex, he won't tap at all, then he likes to see the sparklies. Okay? Questions?
When you said trapping the arm, what, you were just holding it?
Yeah, just holding it so he can't roll away. Okay? Because if he's here and I'm pressing on him, and as soon as he feels this, if he's been here once, he'll drop his body, and now I may have something, or I may not. I start to walk around, he'll sit out or whatever, and he's free, okay? But if I can isolate so he can't roll, see?
So Caleb is going to want to put where his left hand is, he's going to want to fold that and put his left shoulder on the ground to roll away. That's what he's looking for to escape the choke. Bill doesn't let him by controlling that arm.
Got it? All right, let's see it.
I can do it just kind of standing up to show you. If you start here, you've really got to move a lot to get this thing in play, and you're probably going to run out of gi. In other words, it's going to bind under his armpit. Make a little bit better grip, right? Then when you go to make any of these moves, we're on our knees and we're doing a clock choke. I've snapped him down, right? I move to the side, like Bill said, I've underhooked the neck. Look at that space. Does it feel like I'm choking you at all?
No.
Now watch. It needs to be a little higher. Now, I can tell that I've taken up the space. And if you grab this arm or this arm, Bill said, let's put your ribs on him. So some of you guys are doing this, and you don't really want to put your weight on him, so you're doing a whole bunch of this. And see how it's bending his neck? But it's not choking him. Let's do it the way that Renshi Bill said, right? Get the deep. Let's start back. Start with the proper grip. Big snatch down, right? Underhook the head, move to the side, grab something. Get your ribs on him, right? I just don't want him to roll. So whatever you got is good. Start cranking here, and then when I start walking over, I'm on him. Right there. Sorry, Caleb.
You're good.
Okay? If you leave space, number one, space equals escape. He's going to tend to escape. And your choke could be deficient. Pretty cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. Remember that there's always an opportunity to scramble, right? Caleb's in the up position. Well, kneeling.
Oh.
Right, his head is up. I snatch him down. His hands go to the ground. I move to the side, right? And I get this, and he feels it. He recognizes it. I go to grab it, and he just rolls. No problem. I move to the top. I still have the grip. I can change, and I can move to something else. All right? But stick with him. Don't give up your grip. Yeah, you showed me that. I know.
That's my absolute favorite.
Bill's like, I think I showed him that. Yeah, you did. Paper cutter's an old one that he showed me a million years ago. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So again, if he rolls away and you just have this is all you have. Seek control, right? Make the loop, right? Which could be loop choke technically. And then I just lay on him. I pull out the slack with my left hand. When I stand up, I make paper cutter. Okay? So don't give it up if he does roll, if he escapes you. All right.